So here we go, guys. It's going to be CREDIBILIS against Visual in the grand final of the ET Reborn LAN 3on3 tournament. It's been a long day of games. We are going to see delivery as the first map. I have got referee. I have got everything I need. I'm going to watch Insane here at the beginning. He is going to get taken down with one man remaining. It's going to be, I believe this is Outlaw. In this lower area. He's got Garan to deal with. He's taking some sniper shots. Gizmo pushing towards the flag again, taking some sniper shots, I guess. That's going to be fireball on that sniper rifle. Be quite lethal. And Cresti and Silent are just going to wait for that dynamite to blow. You can see the Kobe in that right hand side area. Decides to kill out. Grenades are going to come in. As you see, Cresti taken down by that grenade from Outlaw. And his first stage defense is going to hold up pretty strong for the Axis at the moment. As they're all on Lugers, it looks like, though, unless they're just forcing up on that Luger until they have to deal with that next spawn. At the moment, not much progress been made by the allies. They still have a sniper rifle in the action. Nade is going to come up from Silent. Not going to be able to take anybody down. Didn't try and time that at all. As you're going to see, Outlaw push up quite heavily. He's going to be taken down by Silent after taking a sniper shot. And again, they're still remaining on Lugers and pistols. They're going to be taking it down at this flag area. I think it's Insane, last man alive. He's going to hold it off. He has managed to grab the flag, but he's going to lose it instantly. The allies aren't going to spawn in here for another 15 or so seconds. And I'm just going to bring up the right page for me to read what's going on. So, as we see, Visual have set up a defense in this office area. As you're going to see the CREDIBILIS guys waiting for that push and waiting for the kill out as well. Grenade does come in, it's not going to get in the kill. And we're going to see Outlaw push towards the objective. Insane does pick up that frag onto the engineer who is Silent. Maybe a frag coming in here from Cresti's grenade. It isn't going to happen. Insane's going to be able to take him down. And Cresti's going to try and get off some shots towards Insane in this upper office area. The revives are going to come in for both players, both teams. As Silent and Fight will both kill out. And 3 minutes nearly gone off the clock already. And we'll see them push into this office area. As Outlaw is the last man alive in that area. Actually has had backup from I think it's Insane there. And they're both leading each side. I'm currently unaware of if they're coming or not. We had another donation, homie. Thank you very much, my man. I'll read that note afterwards. As we see Insane pick up a triple kill. He's going to try and close it down for that 4-man, but it's not going to happen for him. Fireball did reply with one frag of his own, but CREDIBILIS having some problems trying to break down the Axis defense at the moment. Nades doing damage as well, and they're just not winning those duels. As I don't really see that amazing shooting coming out from the allies, to be honest. It's just it's the time getting to both teams. Struggling a little bit here on delivery. Cresti needs to back up his medic here, his engineer, sorry. He is going to be able to get in that revive as another 2-man comes in, this time from Outlaw. And that's going to be Silent and Fireball. Both drop down. And this map is geared up very much for them corridor plays. It's the campy play in the corridors. See Axis playing it really well. Outlaw's going to put on quite a bit of damage on one of the players, Cresti. Again, going to be able to close them down in this corridor. I'm going to watch them on the attack now. Nice grenade from Cresti, does shut down one on the push. Insane is going to be taken out as well. So Cresti's going to be able to make up some ground into the office area. He's going to push straight into the button room. He's maybe going to have Gizmo as the last man alive for the allies. for the Axis to deal with, but if not, they're going to make that 3-man push towards that spawn side. Nice kill comes in from Cresty. They should get that building. Grenade comes in from Silent, and that's a double kill. Silent needs to pick up that last one. He does, and they're going to be able to get that build onto the objective. And Cresty's going to spawn back in and be able to pick up the first gold crate. And they might be able to get this gold crate home. They probably have about 10 or 15 seconds before the respawn of Axis comes in. I'm not entirely sure how long they've got to wait here, as Axis have pushed out, I think. Maybe the Axis have pushed out. They only just respawned. They decide to wait inside the spawn and camp it out quite heavily. The gold crate is going to be able to get into the back of the truck. And that's going to be the first gold crate done and dusted for the Allied team. Axis are going to be able to take full control of the button room. Elevator pings, and they know it's coming. Insane. And they try and close down Cresty. Does get that triple headshot onto him. I'm going to pick up someone on the attack this time, as we're going to see Silent go towards this long area, towards the truck bay. The objective has been picked up once more. He's going to follow his teammate Fireball, and he's got Cresty with the objective for backup as well. And we know where they're going to be hiding. They're going to be stacked up in that corridor. That's pretty much how these guys are going to play. I'm pretty sure they've picked delivery every round. Seems to be the sort of like the home map situation for this team. And grenade here could be really, really bad for Allies. They've got to be careful of that happening. Nice death by Silent, just dying right in that doorway. That's exactly how he wants to die. No Gib comes in even, and Cresty's going to be able to pick up that kill. I think they've got a 3-man push coming here. Cresty's going to be able to pick up a frag, and the objective is going to be able to get secured. But the revives are going to come in for Allies, and I think Axis might be out for about 10 seconds. They are indeed. Cresty trying to deal with Outlaw here on the spawn side. And the respawn of Silent will come in and he'll grab the objective. They'll be able to deal maybe with these Allied Axis respawners. We can't see where they're going now. They're going to the low area to clear out that truck. Outlaw is going to be able to kill Cresty at the button. And he's going to actually push in the back. And he's going to probably get a team kill in here if he's not unlucky, or if he's not lucky, sorry. As Insane picks up a couple of kills as well. And, really could go either way still, with the one gold crate already in the back of the truck. Axis sort of living on that knife edge. Seeing them break up their pushes quite a lot.
Objective taken.
And right now, they're getting the job done. They've already defended for close to 8 minutes. As you see them pushing out and trying to slow down the Allies on their next push. They're going to slow down Silent. He's going to get pushed off. And I'm going to pick up Cresty on their push. And he's going to have a couple of guys to deal with in this doorway. Doubtless to say. Fireball trying to camp him out, and he does manage to camp out the campers, which is pretty impressive. That's the next push coming on. Cresty's going to be able to pick up a kill, double kill, and he's going to be able to open the gate, open the door, and the objective is going to be home. And that's 8 minutes 25. It's not too bad. It's not great. I think Visual will be slightly disappointed. I think Credibilis will be slightly disappointed. They probably could have got it slightly earlier, and I think Visual think they probably could have held for a bit longer. So we're going to see a tight game today. This is the grand final, of course. Like I say, we're going to bring up the scores for the first half of this first map. The Outlaw picking up 16 frags. Insane with 12, but in reply, Cresty on attack with 11 and 2k damage. Kind of fairly even on the damage. 10 kills apart on the frag count. It's not too bad. As Credibilis are going to try and close in on this flag quickly. Artillery in the low area, and you see Outlaw boosted up on the sidewall, and they're going to be able to pick up 2 frags very quickly. Trying to push through. Fireball's going to be in position, and it looks like they're going to be able to get their hands on the flag very, very early. Maybe even push into this lower area. I'm not sure who snuck through. I guess it was Insane here. As he's going to be able to get that nade off, but he's not going to be able to kill the Axis medic. Outlaw is pushing into the upper area. He's got 2 guys to deal with in that office. He is going to get shut down. As the next push from Team Visual is going to come in this upper area of the map. They are waiting for the kill out. The smoke does go down. That's just to frustrate the allies a little bit, stop that long range shooting. And Gizmo's going to be able to pick up that frag onto Cresty, so that's Cresty out for full spawn as well. Silent needs to pick up a pretty big kill here. He does manage to pick up one, a double kill for Silent. The Gibbs coming as well. He's going to pick up a third. Brilliant stuff from Silent. You see Gizmo just run into his crosshair, and he might go for this flag just for that ultra annoying play. Is he going to be able to make it? He does. The allies are going to spawn back, and I'm actually going to see Cresty play. Sorry, is that Silent play ultra annoying here? As he's going to risk full though, and the grenade's going to come out, get a bit of damage in, and Gizmo's going to be able to finish that off. Cresty's pushed forward as well, and they're actually. They might lose this. They're going to be throwing it away. Big grenade, really important from Cresty. It's going to get in a bit of damage onto Outlaw, but it's not going to be able to take him down. And Fireball needs to fall back. He is going to maybe take down the Engineer. It's not going to happen. Cresty did get in that self-kill, but CREDIBILIS, they shouldn't have done that at the flag. They should have just killed out, let them retake the flag, just frustrate them. They've just thrown away the button room. And they could have set up a really solid defense here. That build can be very hard to get if you can just target that Engineer. It can be very hard to break that down. You see Silent coming on up against someone as the nade comes in. Outlaw is going to push through. He's not going to be able to get that frag in. And with 6 minutes remaining, I'd say it's slightly advantage visual right now. And the CREDIBILIS team have only managed to defend for like nearly just about 3 minutes. Nades do come in. You're going to see Gizmo try and get up a frag towards Cresty. It's not going to happen. He's taking a lot of damage. The back shooting's going to come in from Silent, but he did actually get headshot by Cresty, his teammate. And the push from Outlaw is going to come up in this upper area. Fireball is going to come up against Outlaw, and he's going to take him down. And CREDIBILIS holding on. Every spawn is going to be very important for them. We're going to watch someone on the attack now. We're going to watch Insane. He's going to push through towards the office. As they're going to just throw some nades down in that forward area. I'm not sure what that's about. They're inviting them to fall back, and they don't want them to do that as lots of damage comes in from Silent there. Forces Outlaw to kill out. And we can hear the objective on the other side of this wall, and it's going to be Silent hearing the boost. He has to be very aware. His teammates will know. A nice frag comes in. He was standing on a bunch of health packs. As I think Gizmo took quite a bit of damage in that window area. Decides to fall back, and it's going to be pretty much a 2-on-3 push every time, unless Gizmo rotates around. He has managed to pick up one frag. As it's going to be Cresty against 3 guys. He does manage to get 2 frags. As he does manage to get the frag onto the last player, but it's going to be Gizmo managing to get the objective home. 4 minutes 20, 4:20 time left. With 1 gold crate to go. It's very much a doable situation for the attacking team. Visual out for a couple of seconds though. Can't seem to spec any of them. Yep, they all respawned back in. And we're going to pick up Outlaw now, who's going to be backing up Insane, going through that office area. And they're going to do exactly the same thing again. They're going to push on towards spawn. As it should be made aware. Cresty does pick up 1 frag, double frag coming in actually. It was Silent who picked up that second kill. Let's see what Gizmo is doing now. He is going to get taken out in that lower area by Silent. And they're probably just going to leave the objective in that place. As 3 minutes 30 remaining on the clock for the Axis. And this will be this first map win will be very important. Of course, I believe it is Visual's map choice.
Secure.
Gizmo trying to challenge Fireball on the objective. He is going to get dropped down. Nice shot from Fireball. But Insane's going to be able to make it through into the button room. No real defense set up. He did make 1 frag, but I think they again CREDIBILIS catch themselves out. They were trying to mess around with the documents in the lower area, and they lost the button room again. They're probably better off just leaving the documents, letting them secure, or just securing them, and trying to take back the button room. But they've only got 2.5 minutes remaining. Fireball is trying to get that lean off. He has only got Luger in hand. And it's going to be 1 man alive. It's just Silent. He's got to pick up a really good 3k. He has managed to pick up a big kill. It's not going to happen. Gizmo's going to be able to run those objectives home. And it's going to be a
Second
2-0
gold
lead
secured.
for Team Visual. And that is them picking up their own map. And it's going to go on to the second map. I'm not 100% sure what that is just yet. But that's going to be CREDIBILIS' map choice. And I think you just saw CREDIBILIS just throwing away a couple of chances. They made a couple of mistakes. They could have set up a really good build defense, but they didn't have anything. They pushed forward and they risked full, and they're all out for 15 seconds. I don't think they really would have. The possibility there, the percentage of them gaining something there was very, very low. Not even just in how much of a chance they had of gaining something, but also what they could gain. All they would have done is maybe slowed that allies down by like 20 seconds max, and that's not really that big a deal. It's better to set up a defense, particularly in ET. It's always better to leave a stage and set up a defense. So we're going to see Gold Rush.
To fight.
So here we go, guys. It's going to be the second map. Visual know that if they win this, it's going to be a 4-0 win, and they'll win the 3on3 tournament. It'll be down to CREDIBILIS to pull off what they did against Queens and come back from 2-0 down to take that 4-2 victory. You have to first take up Gold Rush, force up that decider. I'm going to see a pushing on side. Gizmo's not going to be able to get in that revive. The tap out comes from Insane. He's playing that engineer role. Gizmo taken out for full spawn. Outlaw still lurking in main area. Is going to be able to get that frag in. But the respawn is going to come in from Axis. Insane moving by himself in this side area. He has spotted one of the Axis players. He's going to take quite a lot of damage. A nice frag from Crest. He did save his teammate in the corner, who I guess was silent. And it's pretty nice. We're going to see grenade frag come out on main. No! Outlaw must have taken so much damage with that grenade. The Luger frag does come out onto Insane though, pushing this side area. And Visual making some progress. Now trying to push inside. You see Gizmo helping out Outlaw from main, pick up that frag. But it's going to be last man alive is going to be Gizmo. He's not going to be able to pick up that revive. And he's going to get taken out by Silent. Double frag coming in. So this first stage defense being set up by CREDIBILIS. They've survived that opening minute of scaredom, which could be quite hard to deal with. As the next nade is going to come in just to slow them down a little bit. It's going to actually force them towards main. And Insane is going to be backed up by Gizmo. He does get that frag onto Silent at the back, and I think he must have got that gibbon. He overshot that massively. So we're going to see Gizmo in on some damage on towards main. He's going to get some backup now from Outlaw. I think maybe Insane was out for full spawn there. As Cresty getting that nade kill on main. He's going to get taken down by Gizmo. Gizmo has made it into the corner for the ally team, but no engineer in position. Respawn of Cresty has come in. He's going to get in some more damage towards Cresty. He is going to be running out of ammo fairly soon. 6 bullets remaining. Can he make them count? Grenade kill is going to come in from Insane, taking down his teammate. And Silent again taken down by Insane on that back area, and it seemed to be gibbed once more because he did that again, that mass overshoot. Grenade coming in on that corner, maybe no. These two allied players are very fortunate. They're going to push into side very quickly. Grenade's going to get thrown over now though. As Insane tries to get off a bit of damage, he's going to get taken down by Fireball. At the moment, Axis having everything, answering everything that is being asked of them. They're getting frags when they need to. As Presty picks up a double frag. Will he be able to pick up that triple? No. Gizmo is still alive in this corner. He's going to be able to maybe take down Fireball as well. Fireball decides to kill out. And we're going to watch some of the players on defense now. Cresty putting in some great work today. As going to set up this side defense. As the grenade comes out, 2 grenades in front. Going to pick up the frag piece. Fireball's going to finish that off as well. Insane going to get dropped down. The next spawn of allies are going to run into some troubles, as you see. Outlaw killed and gibbed. And we've already seen 3.5/4 minutes off the clock already. 2-man push on towards main. Fireball's going to loop round and see if he can just slow that down a little bit. This is a standard Fireball. And he's going to move up behind the allied players. Going to be able to take down the engineer, and he's going to take down Outlaw as well. That's Fireball, the standard. Am I ready for a third map? I wouldn't mind. It'll probably be supply, I guess. What can you do? I know I can see the finish line now, so it's not too bad. As there's just under 8 minutes remaining for the allies to try and get time on this map. They need to get this tank, of course, first. And they're really struggling at this first stage of Gold Rush. As Gizmo is supporting his medic pretty well. 3-man push on towards main. Is going to run into problems here. Silent's going to pick up that nade frag, and it's going to force Insane back a little bit. I think he was low health. As oh, sorry, he's going to pick up that nade frag onto Insane. Gizmo's going to fall back and get that reviving. So there's 2 guys still at main. Going to have Fireball to deal with though, and still more players at main. The revives are going to come in, and Cresty's not all by himself. He is going to risk forward again, trying to get in some early damage. The nades are going to come in towards main. Insane sitting in the main area, and they're not really making too much progress on this first stage. The allies, they're trying to outshoot the opponent, and it's just not working for them. They're getting pretty much torn apart. And, in terms of the best team in shooting, I would say it's probably going to be the CREDIBILIS lineup as a full squad. That full 3-man team is probably the best all-round shooting team. Cresty is big aim, and you've also got Fireball, who's a beast aimer as well. But you've also got Silent, who isn't rated as an aimer, but he has a really good aim at times, and he does pick up them double frags. He plays engineer, so he knows how to use those nades. As a 3-man team, they are definitely the most damage bringing lineup. And visual as well are going to be quite big, but they're going to be lacking. They seem to be lacking at the moment. They seem to maybe rely on that delivery map. Those closed corridors that always forced on one-on-ones, not really going to be too overloaded. Seeing shots coming out from Insane on main, and he's going to try and take down someone. He's going to be able to take down Silent. He's going to be pushing through main as well. Takes down Cresty as well. The kill does come in, but he's going to be picked up, and the tank has been built up, and it has finally gone into allied hands. It's only taken them 6.5 minutes though, and that is a long time for the Axis. As you see, Insane not realising that Cresty was going to push for that revive, so gave up his position. He's going to push forward to the barrier, trying to maybe stop that a little bit. CP is going to get built up, so you're going to see Insane build up that CP, and a nade comes down onto the allied spawn from very far away. It's going to be, I guess, Outlaw in position to just put on a bit of damage on towards their spawn. And so he is going to actually get dropped down. He was an engineer as well, as the tank is going to move on. And the barrier isn't going to get built up, but the frags are going to come in, and they are on the MG mounted tank, the tank mounted MG, sorry. And a lot of damage is going to come in towards Gizmo. Nice headshot from Cresty over the top of the tank. It's not going to be able to move the. Not going to be able to stop the movement of the tank, should I say? But the barrier has been built at the truck, and they managed to stop the tank. And with 4 minutes 20 on the clock, they have a good chance of putting in quite a strong defence, as you're going to see. Silent taken out on top of that tank area. Fireball is nailed, and the tank's going to move on. They need to get the damage in on that tank. Nade's going up towards it. And we're going to watch Fireball here. He's pushing on towards long. The damage does come in on that tank finally. Gizmo taking a little bit of damage in that balcony area. As the visual guys managed to build up the tank again. And 10 seconds remaining on that spawn. And it's going to be Fireball to get in a bit of damage on Outlaw. They're going to try and take out Insane, but it's not going to happen. They need to get this tank damaged really quickly though. They had problems in the last round when they didn't. They nearly messed them over. They did mess them over in terms of the time being set, but they managed to hold on and get it done in the end. But Gonna see the objective picked up by allies. Got no idea where they're going to be taking it. It's going to be Outlaw against Fireball on this back area. He is going to be able to pick up that headshot, finish off Fireball, but he's pretty low on ammo. The respawn of the Axis are going to come in. He decides to kill out instead, and that's the objective, getting dropped down at the front of the gold, the front of the bank.
Objective secure.
With just under 3 minutes remaining. 3 guys at this third arch area. Nice shooting from Outlaw, but he's going to get dropped down. Gizmo has found a hole in the Axis defense. No real defense of first or second arch here, and he's going to be able to push through the spawn. And it looks like he's going to decide to just camp it out a little bit. He must have been seen here. He must have been seen. As 2 guys are going to push on through. I think Fireball just saw him as he pushed through that doorway. He's going to get on a double headshot towards Insane as well, who actually decides to kill out. And with 2 minutes 20 remaining on the clock, they haven't got much time to get this done. They've got to get the objective in hand on this push. This is it for the allies. This has been a really long defense for the Axis. It has been a long-winded one as well. It hasn't felt short, it hasn't felt quick. They've been made to work for it. A lot of fragging going on in the early stage of the game. But it looks like they're going to be able to grind it out for a full hold here. It does look like Insane's going to be able to pick up the objective though. And I'm going to just watch Insane now with the objective. He's going to try and support his teammate. He is going to kill out as Outlaw's going to be able to finish off that frag. And it's Cresty against Outlaw. He's going to be out for 26 seconds if he doesn't get some support as well. As no one's really coming up behind the objective holder. He is going to be able to get that frag. Cresty, never doubt Cresty. As 1 minute 15 seconds on the clock. This is almost definitely GG now. I don't think they're going to be able to get the objective and get away. Insane's going to try and make it to third arch. He is going to get taken down by that grenade. And we see I think Gizmo, last man alive. Maybe going to be able to pick up that objective. He's actually Outlaw. Less than a minute remaining. It's almost definitely GG here on Gold Rush. They are going to try and rush the objective into the back of the truck, but I don't think they've got enough time to escort it out. So we're going to see Cresty actually get the kill as well. And the Secure is going to come in. Gizmo's going to do his best to try and get into position to stop that from happening, but he's not going to make it there as he does take down Silent. So well played to Credibilis. They're going to be able to pick up that full hold. And, now going to be on visual. They're going to defend. They know if they get that full hold in, they're going to crown the winners of the ET Reborn LAN 3on3 tournament. Of course, if Credibilis want to attack and just beat the time and force up that decider. We've seen this situation before for Credibilis. They've been here before, a few times probably. We saw it just before when they played against Queens. Let's pick up the stats for you guys. "21 frags for Cresty, 20 for Silent, 18 frags for Fireball with that top damage. But quite heavily outfragged, 59 to 35, 11k to 9.999. As we see now, the defense coming out from visual. Quite the debate going on in chat. And I don't think Mystic or Ferris played OSW from what I remember. Not at the top end of the scene at least. Not back in the day, that's for sure. As you see Cresty pushing towards the side area there. A couple of the kills could come out on visual. And this opening stage maybe opened up a little bit. But the respawn has come back in. Nice grenade comes in. It must kill Gizmo. I don't know how that didn't happen. So we're going to see a couple of guys on the main area. As Fireball was trying to follow the engineer, but he's not actually going to die on the tank.
They have
I'm not sure.
constructed a command post.
Not sure where the engineer was pushing there. It looks like Cresty has built up that CP, and it's taken him a minute to get that done. As pushes from CREDIBILIS are getting shut down a couple of times. I'll join in on this conversation afterwards, but yeah. As the pushes of CREDIBILIS just run into that brick wall of visual at the moment. A couple of guys at main. Team kill does come out. Insane getting taken down by Outlaw's grenade. Cresty pushing in towards that side area. Maybe some damage coming on towards main as well. Outlaw's very aware of that potential situation coming. Fireball getting in a bit of damage on towards Gizmo. Silent does pick up that frag on to Insane up from that back area. But the respawn's going to come in for both teams. It's going to allow them to just reset their game. It looks like the full spawn is going to come in for Fireball. That was worth the risk though. He nearly took out Outlaw. I hear him healing up at least three times there. Maybe 4. So he would have been down to that 30-40 health situation as he's going to go quite aggressive on side. Cresty is aware of the footsteps. He's going to fall back a little bit. Insane's going to keep going aggressive. It's not going to happen. The kill is going to come in on Silent. No revive comes in. And Gizmo manages to take both players out. Kind of fortunate there, I think. They needed to position themselves a little bit better. Thank you very much for that follow. As I'm going to wait for the next CREDIBILIS push. At the moment, they're getting shut down. It's getting into the same sort of... Well, actually, no, they held the first stage for 6.5 minutes. We normally see a 3-minute hold. Gizmo playing ultra aggressive there, risking full, like, really strangely. Like, the opposition probably just have them thinking, what is he even doing there? That is such a huge risk. A really stupid play, but he manages to pull it off. And now they've gone really aggressive on towards their spawn area. And we're seeing a big push from allies all the way around the back. And they've timed this really well because the respawn of the Axis is just past, so they'll be getting kills out for full. Gizmo again risking full, just poking out of main. He's going to do it once more. And he's going to get taken down by the grenade this time, surely. It isn't going to come in. Presty's going to put on some moves on side as well, and the killer is going to be able to come in. And I think the revive is not going to come in onto Silent there. They decided to tap out instead. But they're going to be dealing with medics with Lugers now. As the grenade is badly placed from whoever that was inside main. Insane taking quite a bit of damage towards side, and he's going to get taken down by Cresty. The push in from side from Cresty is going to put on a lot of damage towards Outlaw as well, and it's going to be Gizmo last man alive. He's got to pull off the impossible as they're going to be able to push through, and Silent's going to just come through and build this tank. The Axis are going to be able to spawn back, maybe get into position and build up the CP and destroy the CP and build up the tank barrier. We'll see what they can do. As Presty's in that low CP area, he is going to get taken down by Outlaw. They haven't got too much time remaining to get this game won. As this is definitely going to be a close game. The barrier looks to be getting built up by the Axis right now. There's not much Fireball could do there. Kind of blocked out by the boxes just prone behind them. Presty's going to go bouncing down the hill just straight into the Axis, who are trying to slow down that plant. They did get a nade off, but it's not going to be able to kill that engineer. Cresty is going to actually be able to kill out Outlaw, so again, a weakened Axis team. Double headshot comes in from Gizmo's not going to be able to shut down Cresty there. As a nade comes down towards that barrier. Very unfortunate. Silent could have got that double kill in. As Gizmo picks up the revive in the low area. So the Axis are getting held back by the two players of that grenade kills himself and Cresty. And that grenade as well is going to be pretty bad. It's maybe going to kill a teammate, but going to damage him quite heavily, and the allies need to push forward and get this tank past the barrier. It isn't going to happen for just yet. Maybe some damage going in on that tank. One guy is out for 20 seconds. As we see Gizmo in position at the side of this building. He's going to try and help out his teammate. Jumps on that tank-mounted MG, and that tank has stopped in like one of the worst positions it possibly can. Although Gizmo is dropped down, and the tank is going to be able to get moved forward again by Cresty. Just under 6 minutes remaining in this game. Nate kill comes down on the respawn, and the Gib. Really amazing stuff from CREDIBILIS. They're going to be able to get the objective. They need to get this plant down as well. And the tank is not in position, is it? It's not in position. It has been damaged, so they're not going to be able to do anything with this. They needed to rebuild that tank, and that is really, really fortunate for the visual team. Three of them, all three, taken out for 30 seconds. And
only 5 minutes, soldier.
It's going to be a mass camp on the respawn of Axis here. Going to get another one taken out before Outlaw. Is going to get that airstrike off though. Maybe going to be able to damage the tank. It has been damaged. And again, this is just slow down tactics from the Axis team. 2 guys remaining from the visual lineup. Going to push towards this third arch. He's going to come up against Insane. Does take quite a lot of damage there. The Kobe's going to move in on that CP, and they're going to need to build that up to secure that forward spawn, but all the other little objectives are done. Silent could have stayed at the CP, and it looks like they're going to give it up. They really should go for that CP to secure that forward spawn. They don't have too many attempts to push forward, and this does add quite a bit of time to their run towards the bank here. As you're going to see Silent try and go sneaky. It's not going to work. Pick up the oh, they have actually built that CP up already. I completely phased out and missed that one. So they have that forward spawn locked out. They've got 4 minutes remaining. They've got the barriers done, and they're pushing along towards the long area. Fireball and Cresty, lots of damage going on towards the players. The second headshot's going to come out as well. Fireball's going to pick up that objective, and Silent, nice shot from Cresty. And Insane's the last player alive. He is going to get shut down, and the gold is going to be able to get in the back of this truck. And it looks like CREDIBILIS are going to be able to force up a decider map, which I am so happy about. No, it's going to make my record stream even longer, as I think we might have an engineer here. I'm not sure. We don't actually. We did, but he's not going to be able to get that build in. As quite a few headshots came out from Cresty there at the back of the truck area. We're going to just see a annoying dynamite plant coming from Outlaw. He's going to give away his position, and he's going to take full as well. I'm not sure if that was worth the dynamite plant. He's probably going to be a truck escort here for the Allied team. They've got Gizmo to deal with at the barrels. He's going to get shut down. Insane's lurking around underneath the bridge. He's going to try and shoot them both, Silent and Fireball, but it's not going to happen for him. He is going to get killed out. And this is going to be Fireball escorting the truck home. I'm not sure if you guys are getting the frame lag at home. I've just suddenly started getting frame lag. I'm not sure why. As I'll try and check that out in a second. As the truck is going to make it home. Fireball having no problems. And it's going to be a 2-2. As it's going to be a decider map. 100% going to be a decider map. And we just creep into hour 16. Hour 16. Unbelievable. 39 kills out for Cresty. And following pack, Gizmo with 31. 6.3k damage, but Cresty 7.1. Huge damage from Cresty. We're going to see a decider get called. It's going to be a coin toss. I may actually be a zombie right now. I'm not 100% certain. As we're going to see, we change my title of my stream to 16 plus hours now. I've had to change that twice. Frost Adler Supply. They're going to take out Ice. We're probably going to see Insane take out, I would probably say, Frostbite. Although they're corridors, they can camp docks quite well there as well. We're probably going to see Frostbite Adler get removed next. Yeah, I still have to get up in the same amount of hours. That's pretty. I still have to get up in the same amount of hours. So it looks like Supply is going to get eliminated. And we're going to have Visual attacking first here on Frostbite. This is going to be the last map of the tournament. I can't see a double full hold coming here. We're going to update the scores on the screen for you. As it's going to be CREDIBILIS taking home a victory on Gold Rush to force up that decider map. And I'm going to just check out. The ready ups are coming in very quickly. I'm not going to have a great deal of time. I've sort of updated the scores, I think, on the screen. As you can see, yes, all is well. So they're going to start off on defense, the CREDIBILIS team. And the Visual are going to start off on attack. There's going to be a lot of pressure on these Visual players to actually get a time in. As they're going to push up very quickly for that flag area. For that CP, sorry. And they're going to have Silent having to deal with a couple of guys maybe. Strike does come out. It does slow down the allied on the top. He was unsure where to go, but Fireball's going to be able to pick up that frag. And Cresty pushing around the back, being very annoying. He's going to be able to respawn back in though, so he's not out for full spawn just yet. Silent is taken down, but I think Fireball should be able to get in that revive. He's not actually going to go for it. As you see, he's just going to camp the ladder a little bit. Fireball is going to get on the frag towards Insane. And Cresty's in position to help. As the low push will probably be on the way. As I think we see Outlaw actually managed to get the boost off. Nice shot from Cresty. And they must be aware that they're short on numbers now. And we haven't seen Outlaw for a while. Cresty's going to double back. And yeah, it looks like they realise that something's amiss. You see Cresty falling back to objective. Going to see where Outlaw is moving. He must have heard that. As
objective taken.
Gonna try and get the frag on. He manages to get that nade kill. He is gonna get taken down in the courtyard surely by Silent. It's not gonna happen for him, and he's gonna be able to. Oh, so unfortunate for Outlaw. Yeah, the Fireball does come in to help out his teammate. The CP build is gonna come in, so the forward spawn is gonna be in the hands of the allies, as the service plant is gonna go down as well. So Cresty is sitting in this warehouse area. He's going to deal with Outlaw pushing out onto the catwalk. It's going to take him out, no problem. CP respawn is going to come in very soon. There we go. Allies respawn back in. Axis don't have the exact time of that respawn just yet. I think they've got off by about a second or two. So Visual pushing up towards the objective. Insane nearly taking out Cresty. Last man alive is going to be Gizmo, taking a lot of damage on Service Door. Silent's going to push in for that kill. He's going to get killed himself. But his respawn does come in very soon. Cresty and Fireball both killing out in the meantime. Damage put on towards Cresty, towards Gizmo with that grenade. 3-man push. Service side. Cresty taking a lot of damage. Does get in that give. Nice play from Cresty there. There's going to be 3 guys at documents for the Axis. Grenades are going to be all important. That grenade was awful. And Silent's going to be able to pick up that frag as Insane's going to decide to kill out. We're going to watch a couple of the players on defense. Silent's going to push forward with grenade in hand. He might be able to get lucky with someone. It's not going to happen for him. Insane's going to push up towards this spawn side. He's going to get taken down. Outlaw has looped around to a lower spawn. Might catch Fireball out, but Fireball just caught sight of him. He's going to manage to take down the Dutchman as they managed to bring their defense up to a bit of a higher standard. First stage was a bit all over the place. 3-man push towards Service as Respawn's going to come in now for Axis. I think we've got 1 player left on docks. It isn't going to happen actually. Insane's going to be able to pick up the objective and they're going to maybe go aggressive and try and close him down at that Service Door. I'm going to see where Insane's gone. He's gone back to docks. And Cresty's going to be aware of it. He's going to be able to give the call to his team. Nice pistol shot from Cresty. Does get the headshot, but the 3-man team of Visual is going to be able to push through Service. They've got Fireball to deal with. They are going to be able to take him down. The respawn comes in of Silent, and they might be able to just run this straight home if they're quick. They're gonna have not the full 3-man team just yet, so they're gonna wait out a little bit. And they're gonna try and kill these guys going across. Nades raining in. The person with the objective, Insane, is gonna be able to run it home, and they're gonna set not too bad time actually. 4 minutes and 20 seconds, 420 hype. As this is gonna be it for the tournament, and it's gonna be a 4:20 time. As CREDIBILIS have it all to do now. So it's going to be up to them to win the tournament. Of course, if they manage to break that time, that's it, guaranteed. If they don't, however, it's going to be GG. That'll be a 4-2 victory for Visual. So not much time on the clock for CREDIBILIS.
Destroy the entrance.
It's going to be a short end to the night for sure, though. They're going to get in, try and attempt to get in this low plant very quick.
Dynamite planted.
As we see, CREDIBILIS trying to push right now towards the first stage. It's not going to happen. And gonna check out someone on the defense. Saying not doing too much at the moment. Just gonna see Outlaw at the CP by himself. He's gonna fall down. I guess that was on purpose. He's got a low push coming in towards him. 3-man allied push. He's gonna get overrun a bit. He's gonna get quite a bit of damage on site. He's gonna be able to pick up that kill. As the allied guys are gonna push on through. Nice play from I think that was Gizmo with the push. I'm not 100% sure. Sort of stop that revive. As we're now watching Insane in this upper area, and waiting for the respawn of the allies. We've got a little push towards back, maybe a fake. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Gizmo's going to go quite aggressive. So he's going to try and get some information from the allies. It's not going to give away too much. As we see Outlaw defending that back wall, he's going to be able to put on quite a bit of damage towards Cresty, but it's not going to happen for him. And Cresty is probably going to rotate towards that main area. 3-man push coming in the back towards me. They have forced up back defense, and Outlaw's going to be slightly out of position for a little while. He has managed to just make it back. Grenades are going to come in, and so are the revives. Both teams going to be able to pick up a revive piece. Silent's going to be able to take down Insane, kind of catching him off guard. And the CP is going to be in Axe's hands. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. This is really, really intense, guys. This is the grand final. This is the last attack for the Allies team, really. The last big couple of pushes. They have managed to get their hands on the forward spawn. We haven't got a service plant just yet. I don't think we're going to have one either.
2 minutes to get out of here, soldier.
Allied player just moved forward into the crossfire of Axis there. And I'm going to just see if they've got an engineer. They have actually planted service already. I didn't hear that go down, so they will have an escape route if they manage to get their hands on the objective. They're going to overload Insane in this spawn, and it's going to be a really nice overload there. 3-man push still. A grenade will make short work of this push, though. It does come in. Gizmo's going to be able to pick up one frag, and he's the last man alive on the objective. He is going to get shut down, and they're going to get their hands on the objective and get away through service. And this is heart-pounding stuff, as with 1 minute 20 remaining in both teams' tournament, pretty much. We're going to see Visual on the back wall, push through towards the transmitter. Brilliant stuff from Cresty. Triple kill from Cresty. Fireball, last man alive, and they're going to win it. It's going to be what a frag by Cresty. And I'm literally shaking. CREDIBILIS are going to take the win with a 4-2 victory. Unbelievable frag by Cresty at the end. Let's scroll up. Look at that. My arms are literally shaking. How intense that is. What an aimer. I did say this guy MVP for sure, but he's gonna secure it for his team, and that is gonna be a 4-2 win for CREDIBILIS. What an end. I'm so happy it ended in such a style as well. So